this is different. The whole taskbar thingy pops up on this thing. I don't know. Oh, is it some sort of update or something like that? I don't know. Anyway, let me get some better light here. I have there we go. You know, I want to go ahead and talk about Randal Park Mall. Now, Randal Park Mall first opened up in 1976 and was the largest mall in the world. Not just the nation, but the world also. However, it closed in 2009, and now the building no longer stands. Because it was just torn down last month. Or, you know, maybe 2 months ago, I don't know. I think it was like, oh, this Steam. Cameron, why you got this thing so fucked up? Oh, come on, close. Sorry about that. Anyway, you know, my brother's got this whole fucking computer fucked up. And Randal Park was actually the sister mall to Roaring Acres Mall in Akron, Ohio, which is probably considered the next Dixie Square. Now, though Randal Park might be demolished now, Dixie Square, and also Dixie Square was also, Roaring Acres still remains standing. And it's in ruins. Actually, it's not really in bad enough ruins like Dixie Square was, though, but pretty close. I mean, it still is. Still probably in a good shape, though, compared to Dixie Square, though, I believe, if you saw those videos. What the fuck? Sorry. What the hell is this thing? I don't know. Now, Roaring Acres opened up in 1975 and was the largest mall in Akron, Ohio. Quite possibly the whole United States, maybe. It featured at least over 140 stores and, sorry. Well, Steam close. Thank you. Anyway, it features, my hair's a bit of a mess. Anyway, featured, sorry, just kind of got up. Sorry about that. Anyway, featured, the stores it featured was a Montgomery Ward, a, Sears, a JCPenney, and a Kaufman's. Now, in 1995, an addition was added to the mall, and who the hell is screaming outside? Anyway, an addition was added to the mall in 1995, which included a DSW furniture gallery and a Target. However, on Halloween of 2008, the Roaring Acres Mall shut down. One of the many reasons why it shut down was because of gang activity that increased there. They were going to remodel the mall, but then also probably the main reason why was because they didn't pay their electric bill and stuff like that, though, so they had to shut it down. It was shut off. I remember seeing a video of Roaring Acres when it was last open, though, when it was shot on the day before, on the day it was closed, when it was still open and still had the electricity and stuff. And by looking at that video, it looked like it was in better shape than it does look today, okay? Matter of fact, I look at it on Google Maps. Yeah, let me see if I can bring this up. Okay, Roaring Acres. Okay, Roaring Acres Mall. Okay, so Roaring Acres Mall was a pretty nice place, though, but unfortunately it went to neglect. Here, I'll show you the satellite view of the shopping center on the computer. Okay, reload because the camera's at this one so fucked up. Okay, right. Okay, can I make this? Okay, thank you. Anyway, here's how Rowan Acres looks like today from the satellite view. Now, I know this is a little bad or something like that though, but you can, can't really see where I'm pointing out, but come on. If you look at the skylights like here and there, the butlers, they're already smashed out, including the one over the main atrium. Actually, this probably would be the main atrium. This is the main fountain, and here's the main entrance. This would have been the Montgomery Ward, and then it later became a Dillard's. Up here is the old Sears and Roebuck store, which is now being used as a recycle center. Still some parts being... Right? Here's the JCPenney store, which just closed at the end of last year. And here's the Kaufman/Macy's down here. Here's the old Target, which is now currently a storage unit facility. Like, you know, like you see in Storage Wars and stuff like that, though. Kind of odd, though. And I'm surprised the Rowan Acres Mall Shopping Center got 4 stars. What? It's been closed since 2008. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Windows all smashed out and stuff like that, though. Ain't that just sad, okay? I mean, seriously, it's kind of disappointing. I really like to see them. I mean, Randal Park might have been torn down, but yet Rowan Acres still stands. It probably might end up joining the same fate that Randal Park did. Now, may I tell you, remind you, Rowan Acres Mall was the largest mall in Akron, Ohio. Actual fact. However, more interesting fact about it, it was the first mall featured on the website Dead Malls. Was featured on the website Dead Malls. The first one that was posted. And it was still open though. Unfortunately now the mall is abandoned and they don't even maintain it. They've been having struggle with the law ownership of it. It's been going up for sale, for years, and wish somebody could save it though. Who knows, maybe in the future. I don't know if it's going to be in 10 or 15 years though, but they might reopen it. But if they were to reopen Rowan Acres Mall, they would have to do an extensive remodel to it, like a huge-ass renovation to it, like probably gut the place, rewire the wiring, and put in new lighting, new railings over the staircase and stuff, whole bunch of stuff, okay? Because it's, in pretty bad shape. It's pretty much the next Dixie Square Mall, but it's not as bad or as ruins as Dixie Square. Now, Dixie Square, well, interesting fact, was actually the mall that was featured in the famous car chase scene in the Blues Brothers movies. In the Blues Brothers movie back in 1980. Not the Blues Brothers movies. I mean the original Blues Brothers movie. If you remember the scene with the car chase, that was Dixie Square. Unfortunately, they also damaged it and stuff like that. Though it was one of the greatest car chase scenes in movie history ever. Now, however, years go by, and the mall was abandoned. Matter of fact, it was abandoned and empty way longer than it was when it was still in operation. About 30 years. I think that's sad. I'm pretty sure it closed in either 1979, 1980, 78 maybe? I don't know. It was one of those years. But anyway, unfortunately the mall no longer stands, and I could see why though, because it was in bad shape. There was holes in the ceiling. I mean, it was caving in, literally, This guy, I don't know if you remember seeing his videos and stuff of Dixie Square though, when he wandered around it and gave a tour of it and stuff like that though. This guy was pretty much risking his life, okay, because the mall was in horrible shape, okay, I mean, seriously, even worse than Rowan Acres though. And I just hope Rowan Acres doesn't end up becoming the same way, or even becoming the next Eastland. Now, I don't know, but I don't know if you've seen it on here, though, because I couldn't see, tell if I could, see it point out on here, though, but I don't know, but I'll bring up some pictures of Rowan Acres, though, for you. So, surprised it got, like, a 4-star rating. It's kind of odd for an abandoned mall, Last tenant to leave Rowan Acres Mall was JCPenney's. Apparently, JCPenney's ended up degrading to a outlet store, and then became a JCP 5-star outlet, and then it didn't last long though, and just shut down. Okay, so here's, I believe, a picture of the mall when it was still in operation. Okay, here's a picture of the mall when it was still in operation. If it's ever going to load. Come on, don't be like this. Don't take so long. The camera's got this computer so fucked up. Hold on. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here's a picture of the mall when it was still in operation. So, it's going to load. Okay, I'm going to blow up the image for you. What the hell? Yes, I like it. See? Here's the mall when it was still in operation. Apparently, I think this was just before they closed it. Apparently, the escalators were, closed off and the glass elevator was up there working. Check out that 1970s architecture while you're at it. That cool? Got the elevator here, which I believe is a Dover. Because I remember seeing a video of, them exploring it one night, and I saw the Dover Classic button. And the escalators, I don't know what brand they are, though, but as you can see, pretty much most of the mall is empty. And a lot of vacant storefronts. Now, I'm going to show you a picture of the mall when it became abandoned. Same shot. And this one was taken, I think, I don't know. And here's a picture of the mall, and it's abandoned now. It's gonna load. Same angle shot. Look how bad it became. I mean, look at this. You got like holes in the ceiling, the elevator, the railings are missing. Plants are dead. Looks like a post-apocalyptic scene, I mean, seriously. It's sad, It's pretty much became one of the meccas of urban exploring now. Now, I don't know what the future of this shopping center is going to be, though, but in case you didn't know, I can show you an exterior shot of the entrance of it. Right here. Okay, is it going to load? Uh-oh. Didn't load. Can I get it? Okay, here's the, let me show you. Here's the front entrance of Rowan Acres Mall. Yes, I know, I'm turning the tablet around, so much. Okay, as you can see, they boarded up the doors, though, but still, people are getting into it, though. The sign is still intact, though. I think this was, like, changed out in, like, the 80s, I think. Used to have, like, a different one, if you can see, a little bit of it, there's, like, had, like, a, little umbrella thingy, I don't know, but, I don't know, but, I don't know what the future of Rowan Acres is going to be, though, but, it's a shame, though, because it was a nice mall, though. It was a nice mall. They did promise they were going to remodel it, and then they had an issue, because they, have done having lawsuits and stuff like that, Oh, here's a better picture of it. Here's a better picture of the mall. It's going to load. Here's a better picture of the mall, the interior. It's abandoned. Look at that. It's like actually moss and mold growing in there. That's the main fountains, though. I mean, look how bad it deteriorated after a few years, you know? It's just sad. Yeah, I know, it's pretty dark, though. It's just because I... Okay. Okay, let me try to brighten this up a bit. Come on. Come on! This is going to be one of the longest videos I ever recorded. I don't know, but I hope you're enjoying it, though. Now, there has been some, I don't know if this is true or not, though, but I think I've been hearing some rumors that Rowan Acres might be reopened. Probably possibly redeveloped. Probably into one of those stupid lifestyle centers or mixed-use facilities or an industrial park, which is kind of ironic, though, because like, that was at the site of an original industrial park, I think, they said. Then here's the funny thing. Randal Park is being redeveloped into an industrial park. Like, seriously. Why couldn't they choose, like, apartments or something like that, you know? Then again, why should I care? I don't live in Ohio. I live in Pennsylvania. I know I live close to Ohio. I don't even live in Akron, no. You know, then again, why I should care? Why should I care, you know? But hey. I hope Century 3 doesn't go down the same way as Eastland or Parkway Center Mall did. And I hope Century 3 makes a comeback, you know, and I wish they reopened Rowan Acres, though, you know, that would be nice, you know. Because, like, I think I heard the gang activity and stuff, though, decreased it and stuff like that in there. I don't know, but, I mean, you probably, I hope you see those pictures and stuff of it, though, you know. I don't know if you can see them or not. But, anyway, that's what I want to talk about. Anyway, Randal Park, rest in peace, 1976 to 2014. And as for the sister mall, Rowan Acres, I have no clue. I mean, seriously. I mean, it's like an eyesore now, you know, and it's pretty much the next Dixie Square, you know? I mean, seriously, it is. I don't know what the hell's going to happen to the Washington Mall in downtown, not downtown Washington, it was close to downtown Washington, Pennsylvania. I'm not talking about Washington, D.C., I'm talking about Washington, Pennsylvania, okay? Pretty much Jared's and Jacob's hometown. Actually, they're natives to Pittsburgh, though. But, hey, it's like, I don't know. Alright. Anyway, I do hope for the best, you know, for Century 3, though, and I don't know. Hopefully it can be revitalized like Monroeville Mall was, but I don't know. Only time will tell. Just time will tell. Anyway, it's going on 19 minutes, so I think I've pretty much been talking long enough, though, and that's it.